Xumo TV emphasizes simplicity and doesn't support direct wallpaper uploads like other smart TVs. Instead, users can customize the interface through themes that change the overall color scheme. As of September 2025, the main customization option is switching between light and dark themes. These themes affect the background and icon styling, providing basic personalization. Think of themes as an indirect way to change your wallpaper. While a Q4 2025 update may introduce regional theme packs, direct wallpaper customization remains unavailable, keeping the focus on ease of use and content discovery. The American Revolution timeline spans 20 crucial years from 1763 to 1783. This period transformed 13 British colonies into an independent nation through a series of escalating conflicts and political decisions. In 1763, the Seven Years' War, also known as the French and Indian War, comes to an end. Britain has achieved victory over France, but the lengthy conflict has left the British treasury nearly empty. To recover these massive war costs, Britain begins looking to its American colonies as a source of revenue. On March 5, 1770, tensions between British soldiers and Boston colonists reach a breaking point. What starts as taunting and snowball throwing escalates when nervous British soldiers fire into a crowd, killing 5 colonists, including Crispus Attucks. This event becomes known as the Boston Massacre and fuels anti-British sentiment throughout the colonies. December 16, 1773, marks one of the most famous acts of colonial defiance. The Tea Act gives the British East India Company a monopoly on tea sales, bypassing colonial merchants. In response, the Sons of Liberty, some disguised as Native Americans, board 3 British ships and dump 342 chests of tea into Boston Harbor, costing Britain thousands of pounds. April 19, 1775, forever changes American history. British troops march to Lexington and Concord to seize colonial weapons and arrest rebel leaders. At dawn, they encounter colonial militia on Lexington Green. Someone fires, the shot heard round the world, and the American Revolutionary War begins. The colonists are no longer just protesting, they are fighting for their freedom. July 4th, 1776 becomes one of the most important dates in world history. The Continental Congress approves the Declaration of Independence, primarily written by Thomas Jefferson. This document not only declares the colonies free from British rule, but also establishes revolutionary ideas about human rights, stating that all men are created equal with unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. October 19, 1781, marks the beginning of the end for British hopes in America. At Yorktown, Virginia, American forces led by George Washington, combined with French naval and land support, trap British General Cornwallis and his army. After a weeks-long siege, Cornwallis surrenders over 7,000 British soldiers. This decisive victory convinces Britain that the war is too costly to continue. September 3, 1783 formally ends the American Revolutionary War with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. British negotiators, led by King George III, officially recognized the United States as a sovereign nation. The treaty establishes American borders from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mississippi River and from Canada to Florida. After 8 years of warfare, the 13 colonies have become the United States of America. The American Revolution is now complete. These 20 years of escalating conflicts, from economic disputes to full-scale war, have created something unprecedented in world history. A nation founded on the principles of democracy, individual rights, and self-governance. The United States of America stands as proof that people can govern themselves and create their own destiny.